Hey Gemini, it's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot, and I'm here to do October's 2020 general reading. It's general, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but take what does, leave what doesn't. If you like the reading, if you resonate with it, you can give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe. That would mean a lot. I appreciate it. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy it and you'll come back again. And if you've been here before, I really do appreciate the support. All right, what do we do for Gemini? All right, start out Seven of Swords. Oh, the Sun, nice. And Death. The Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. The Queen of Wands, Justice, and the Queen of Cups. All right, let's see what we got here, what we can figure out, and then I'm going to clarify with another deck. We'll see where we go. All right. It seems like there's a point you are feeling very, very happy, very content. Things are working really well for you. But there was a point that it's very possible that you were being misled, that somebody was not showing the fullness of a situation, hiding something. It could have been you, but I feel like it was being done to you. Or were you hiding something and the result of it caused this happiness going on? So like these two cards together, was there some kind of deceit? Maybe some untruths? But the way things worked out, you ended up in a good light. You ended up happy and content. But then there seems to be going to be some changes. All right, you got the Death card, and that's all about making changes, doing like maybe whatever went on here, you decided to change because it was something that you didn't want to continue doing, that you felt like not good about it. So you decided to make a change. After that, I see a Four of Pentacles, and this is where you're like trying to hold on to something. It's Pentacles, so it might be material things. Could be money, could be, maybe it has to do with your health. But the Knight of Wands is here, and he's like a fiery character. He's like all about passion and charisma, and he knows what he wants to do. And it's going to push you to do it. And they come right into this Ace of Cups, which is like this brand new event for, feeling these emotions. And you're having this whole new, very large feeling of stepping out and giving of yourself. I'm going to clarify this, so hopefully we can get something more, but yeah, I think this is somebody in your environment that you know. Maybe it's somebody that's like causing you to want to share emotions with, or you have feelings towards. Then right under that we have the Queen of Wands, the Justice, and the Cups. The Queen of Cups. Now this is like equal balance between these two energies. I mean, these two are, they're nurturing, they're motherly. If they're in your, they're in your environment, you know, this one, she's very good, very fun, very good sense of humor, very happy. Again, could be male or female, really doesn't, but it's just more the feminine quality. And this one is very, you know, very good with her emotions, very, very, very loving, very accepting. And there's justice going on between them. Now, I don't know if this would be a mother figure to you, if these would be, if one of them is you, but there's justice. There's gonna be balance seeked out. All right, fairness, and there may be a judgment about something. Is it possible that you're chancing that are you possibly going to be judged by what went on here? Or did the change happen and that's you down here putting a judgment on yourself? Huh. It's very interesting. Let me see if I can get any clarification. What's the Seven of Swords here for? Oh, the Lovers came up. Oh. So was there a relationship that maybe you or somebody else stepped out on? Was there dishonesty in the relationship? Was there something about a choice that you made? I mean, it's very possible. I mean, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could have been just, you know, friends, really strong friends. People that have an incredible bond. Like almost like more than a Two of Cups bond. There's just like an incredible bond that this person meant a lot to you. See if you can, let's see if we can find out one more. Can I have another one for the Lovers, please? The Lovers and the Seven of Swords. All right, got the Page of Staffs. And now that's, again, all action and energy. So with this relationship, maybe that was a lot of it. Maybe because there was so much action and there was so much energy involved in this person. There was so much charisma that you wanted to be with that person. It just seemed like you needed to be. And you were very happy. If that's the case, then that sun came up, you were very happy. But then there was a change in you. All right, you needed to change something. Let's see if we can find out what the sun is. Hold on a second. Sun, what's the sun for Gemini? All right, celebrating. I said that weird. Celebrating the Four of Staffs. Celebrating a situation. And that would make sense with the sun. What about the Death? What can you tell me about the Death? Death card. Why is the Death card here for Gemini? Nope. All right, the Page of Coins. So maybe whatever the case is, there's you're grounding yourself. When you were making this change, you were making a change to ground yourself. Possibly looking at something in a different way. Have another one for Death, please. Can I have another one for Death, please? So yeah, if you had the Page of Coins, the Page of Staffs, if that was your relationship, if that was the person you were, the person you were with, you were feeling ungrounded because of whatever you did with that, or whatever happened with that seven. Maybe that was an issue because you were so ungrounded and you were like there was a fiery action going on, but then you decided to change something and ground yourself. But it might have caused you some sleepless nights, maybe kept you up, maybe gave you a little bit of stress, because change isn't always easy, but you felt like you really needed to do it. So what about this Four of Pentacles? Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Gemini? Four of Pentacles for Gemini. Oops. Oh. All right. The Six of Swords. I think you were just moving away from a situation where maybe you felt like you needed to hold on to what you had and you didn't want to share anything, or you didn't want to give any more than you had. As far as that could be money, it could be energy, it could be strength. Or maybe if you were feeling this stress of something, maybe that was actually pulling from you. It was causing your energy to be drained, and you were moving away from that. And maybe you felt with this grounding of what you were doing, getting stable, that it was helping you move away from it. What about the Knight of Wands? Can you tell me about the Knight of Wands? You got the Knight of Staffs again. The Knight of Wands and Staffs are the same. You have the Page of Staffs there. This is a strong feeling of possibly who you were and who you became. What about this Ace of Cups? Or is that the person that you were with and who they became? And here's the Knight of Coins. All right. This is abundance of coming out to you. And with the Cups energy, I feel like it's an abundance of emotions and feelings. Strong feelings towards possibly this relationship. I still think that with that 7, or maybe in another relationship, and almost like you found your soulmate or something. What about the Queen? What can you tell me about the Queen of Wands? All right, the Death card comes up again, so more changes for you. Add one more for the Queen of Wands and the Death card, please. One more for the Queen of Wands and Death card, please. Queen of Wands and Death card. The 4 coins again. All right. So if you moved away from a situation where you felt like you were giving up too much, and then got this Knight of Staffs energy, and the abundance of this feelings and love, then you're making another change and you're holding things tight again. You're trying not to give up stuff again. What about Justice? Why is Justice here? Why is Justice here for Gemini in October? What can you tell me about Justice? Oh, I'm sorry. Justice for Gemini. Tell me about Justice for Gemini, please. Justice for Gemini. 5 of Staffs. Some conflict. So obviously justice is in because there's conflict. Can I have one more for Justice for Gemini, please? One more for Justice for Gemini. And that's the 6 of Staffs. So whatever this justice came up, it's possibly with the logic that was being used. It's very analytical. There's no emotion involved in the injustice. There's no emotion with that. But whatever the situation was, even though there was a conflict, I believe it was successful in your. It would be successful. Like it's, for your benefit. What about this Queen of Cups? Why is the Queen of Cups here for Gemini? Why is the Queen of Cups for Gemini? Tell me about the Queen of Cups for Gemini. Queen of Cups for Gemini, please. One for Queen of Cups for Gemini. Oh. Alright, I got the Five of Cups and the Hangman. Well, this Five of Cups, I feel like whatever went on, you're feeling like you might have lost something. Maybe you were looking back, things that have gone down or things that have gone away. You weren't as concerned about them anymore because they were kind of in the past, but you still have these two cups left. And it's almost like you would drink from one and carry the other one really, really carefully so nothing would happen to it because of whatever turmoil went on here. You lost 3 cups out of it. This could have been a really good friend. This could have been, maybe you had a relationship already and it went away. You could have lost others because of that relationship going awry. So you might have lost a bunch of stuff. So I wonder if this Queen of Cups is you. And then you have the Hangman. And it's almost like you could be looking at something in a different perspective, but you could also be kind of taking a hit for the team feeling. It's almost like a self-sacrificing position. He doesn't want to get out of it. He's like, just, leave me here, I'm fine kind of feeling. Where he's just, yeah. So you may have, you might have went through some stuff and you did the changes. But whatever went on, whatever this came out with this justice was done in your favor, I feel. But you also lost a lot of stuff when you're on the you were losing stuff as you were going. Like it was almost like you were causing it to be lost because of maybe decisions you made or, the route that you took. But it just, some things happen. They do. And I'm not saying there wasn't any good reasons for it. I'm not saying that it was, it's your fault or it's their fault or anybody's fault. I just feel like this is how this feels. That there was a lot of changes and you had to lose some things to be able to gain what you were hoping to gain. All right. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that. Let me pull an oracle card. This is just affirmations and making you keep your vibrations high. Hold on a second. Purpose. I know what I am here for. I know what I'm here to do. So this is about finding your purpose in life and what's going to fulfill you and make you as happy as possible while you're, doing something that you feel is worthwhile to do. But, okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a like, a share, subscribe. Write me a comment if you want to. And I will hear you. I will see you in a couple weeks for the mid-month. Thank you. Bye.